Good morning, dear learners. How are you? I think all of you are fine. Today we are going to discuss about the part of transformation, and it is the subject English second word today and class 9. Today I am going to start revealing part of transformation. Already we have discussed about the transformation. Now we discuss the degree of adjectives, part of transformation. So there is a learners three parts of the degree of adjectives: positive and comparative and superlative. So we have to we have to know now the rules of this criteria. Now we shall discuss about the superlative form to positive form. The rules 1 is no other plus superlative degree of the last part plus verb plus so verb superlative given sentence subject. So one sentence you can see this is the superlative form. He is the best boy in the class. This sentence form is superlative. Now we will change this one into positive. No other boy in the class is as good as his. So learners, I think you have understood this one, first one. So first one is given in the superlative form. We have to change in the positive form. Positive form, no other boy in the class is as good as he. So second one, he is one of the best boy in the class. So learners, first one we have discussed, he is the best boy in the class. This criteria, the rules is no other form. So this one is another type of the superlative form. He is one of the best boy in the class. So in this system, we have to follow another rules. The very few boys in the class are as good as he. Rules are same, first one and second one. First one form is no other rules. Second one rules is very few. If there is indicate he is the best boy in the class, rules will be no other boy in the class is as good as he. That is indicate he is one of the best boy. There is another rules, very few. Directly the best boy, the rules is no other boy. If indicate he is one of the best boy, then it will be very few. Very few boys in the class are as good as he. So learners, we have discussed how we can change superlative to positive. Now we should discuss comparative to positive. Comparative to positive we are going to discuss now. Hurrying is comparative. Hurrying is better than. Hurrying is better than any other boy in the class. Is better than any other boy in the class. So we shall change into the positive. So same form, positive rules we already have discussed, no other form. We have to follow the no other. No other boy in the class. No other boy in the class is as good as Hurry. So this system is comparative to positive. First one we discussed superlative to comparative, superlative to positive. Now comparative to positive. Comparative to positive. Now we should discuss the superlative to superlative to comparative. Superlative to comparative. We shall discuss superlative. He is the best boy in the class. So we shall change into comparative. He is better than. He is better than any other boy in the class. Acha, learners, we have discussed comparative to positive. Now we shall discuss. We have already now discussed superlative form to comparative form. So another one we are going to discuss is superlative form. He is the wisest man in the village. This one form is superlative. We shall change into comparative form. Already we have discussed, learners, comparative to positive. Now superlative to comparative. Now again we are going to discuss superlative to comparative. He is wiser than. He is wiser than any other man in the village. He is wiser than any other man in the village. So learners, I think all of you have understood the degree of adjectives. Now I am going to discuss another thing of degree of adjectives. Now comparative to superlative. Comparative is better than any other boy. Is better than any other boy in the class. This one, learners, is comparative. We have to change in superlative. He is the best boy. He is the best boy in the class. So this is the criteria system of the degree of adjectives. Learners, we have already discussed there is a three form of degree adjectives: positive, comparative, superlative. So I think all of you have understood the form of degree of adjectives. So I am going to discuss another thing of degree of adjectives. Then you will understand easily. Positive, comparative, superlative. So this is important thing. So good. We have to know this criteria. If you know this criteria of the degree of adjectives, then you will easily solve the problem of degree of adjectives. So positive, good, better, best, bad, worse. So this is important thing. And beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful, most then happy, happier, happiest, happier, happiest. Then also rich, richer, richest, deep, deeper, deepest. So this is the rules of degree of adjectives, how you change. So these are the most important thing to solve the problem of transformation part of degree of adjectives. So this is the basic knowledge of degree of adjectives. Suppose good, better, best, bad, worst, beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful, happy, happier, happiest, rich, richer, richest, deep, deeper, deepest. So this criteria you have to know, you have to learn to solve the problem of degree of adjectives. So this is the basic rules of degree of adjectives. So it is the most important thing. I think all of you have understood, learners. So I am going to discuss another thing of transformation sentence. Learners, I think all of you have understood the rules of degree of adjectives. I have discussed elaborately. I think all of you have understood the topics is our transformation sentence. So part is a degree of adjectives. I think all of you have understood. So I am going to discuss another part of transformation sentence. So learners, this part is, I think, is a tough thing in the transformation sentences. Simple, complex, compound. So learners, this is the little bit critical part of transformation sentence. So we are going to discuss the complex to simple. Complex to simple we are going to discuss. Complex to simple. Complex sentence. Though he is poor, he is honest. Learners, this is the complex sentence. So we shall change into simple. There is some rules and regulation. This is one of the top part of the transformation sentence. If there is a though form, then it will divert into in spite of. In spite of. This adjective will divert into the noun. In spite of his poverty, he is honest. So if there is a though form in this complex sentence, it will simple form, it will divert into in spite of. In spite of, and this adjective will turn into the noun form. So I think this is the rules of how you will change complex to simple. Another thing I am going to discuss, learners. Complex. If you work hard, you will shine in life. So learners, there is a if in complex sentence. So how you will make in simple form. What is the rules? There is a pi plus gerund. The rules will be pi plus gerund. So if there is a if in any complex sentence, then you will divide it to simple. It will turn into pi plus gerund. By working hard, you will shine in life. So another complex to simple, we're going to solve the problem. Unless you work hard, you will fail in the exam. So learners, if in complex sentence there is if, it will divide into pi plus gerund. In complex sentence there is unless. The simple, it will divide into without plus gerund. Without working hard, you will fail in the exam. Learners, you see, there is two types of rules. In complex sentence, there is if, it will be by plus gerund. In complex sentence, there is unless, this is without plus gerund. So, this is the rules to complex to simple, the form. Now, we are going to discuss another form. Complex. I know what his name is. So if I make it simple, another thing, complex. I saw that he was reading. So it will make it simple. Complex to simple, no? So I know what his name is. So we have to remove the what. What is the form of complex? So we have to remove and we can make it easily directly simple. Directly simple means I know his name. This is direct simple. And we have removed the what. What form is the form of complex? So simple, what will be omit and what will be removed? And directly this on the simple. I saw that he was reading. Then this is the form of complex and we have to remove this one. And just directly simple. I saw him reading. This is the present participle and directly simple. So learners, this is the rules of the complex to simple. Complex to simple. So we are going to discuss another thing of the first person sentence. Now we are going to discuss simple to complex. Simple to complex. We are going to discuss now. Now, simple. Health is